Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Peace and blessings. Today is Sunday, and Sunday is the day that is ruled by Aries. No, the sun is in Aries today, and the sun rules Sunday, and the sun is at the 20th degree of Aries. Aries is the degree the 20th degree is the degree of gratitude. The moon's in Leo. The sun is in Aries, making this a highly creative day. And I really want, and I think you guys get it, but it's important for us to know that we are ultimately creators. That's what it means to be made in the image and likeness of God, that you are a creator like God is a creator. And you are an aspect of creation that can create like the whole of creation. So when I say something like today is a highly creative day, what I'm saying is that the creative powers that are naturally and organically within you are even more heightened today. Why? Because Aries is the energy of beginnings, the baby, the sun is in Aries. And so we are in a we are in a stage of beginning. And then with the moon, and Aries is a fire sign, and fire is really creative. And the moon, which is our inner world, is in Leo. And Leo is also a fire sign. So when you put that really highly creative Aries energy with connection to the moon with Leo, which is the heart, and the heart is the center of our creative power. How we live through our hearts or how we don't live through our hearts is the center of our creative power. So today is a really profound, beautiful day to focus on the things that you want new energy to come towards. The things in your life, like new projects, but it's not just external projects. You might have an internal project, like maybe you have a project to heal your body. Maybe you have a project to heal your relationships or to heal the way you experience love or to heal the way you experience creativity or to heal your ability to speak your truth. That is also a project. That is also something that is a part that you can gear your creative energy towards. So the sun in Aries at the 20th degree. The 20th degree is the degree of gratitude. So the way you would use this energy today is by using your ability to harness gratitude. And gratitude is the way opener. Gratitude is the opening to everything that is possible. When we can be grateful for whatever it is we're going through, whether it's something we prefer or something we don't prefer, it is the gratitude, the energy of gratitude. It's like an oil, it's like a lubricant is what gratitude is. Gratitude lubricates the energy that allows it to move through. So when you're grateful for something, say you're going through a health challenge, and if you can come into an experience of saying like, I'm so grateful for this health challenge, and here's why I'm grateful, because I'm learning that I can heal my body. I'm learning, that the human system is very sensitive, and the things that I think really are impacting me. The things that I eat are really having a huge effect on my body. I'm grateful to see this. I'm grateful to know. I'm grateful to learn. I'm grateful to have the experience. It is in gratitude that we allow things to push through. Gratitude is a lubricant. Gratitude is the way that we open up through gratefulness and appreciation for every experience. The tendency in our culture where we stand currently is to be at odds with things that are difficult, to be resistant to things that feel unpleasant or unpleasant or hard or challenging. But when we can apply gratitude to the things that we resist, the things that we consider unpleasant, the things that we call challenging, those things become a gift to us. Those things then offer us the the solution. They offer us the power. They offer us what's on the other side of the resistance. So, the sun today, like I said, is in Aries. Aries is the beginning. Aries is about courage. Aries is the warrior. So, one of the things that is really significant during this Aries season is to be willing to face your fears. Be willing to go into the things that you are afraid of. And the opportunity to do that is where, on the other side of that, you will discover the truth of who you are. I'll never forget, and I've shared the story a lot because it is the most profound experience that I have had of facing my fears. And I have had a lot of fears to face, and many of us do. I'm not unique in that. That is a part of this experience here. And when I was pregnant with my son, and the doctor said that that I was carrying a child who was had the chromosome for Down syndrome, or trisomy 21, I was terrified. Like I was fall out on the floor terrified. I was like, call the police terrified. I was really, really, really afraid. And I remember being really present to how afraid I was and hearing the voice inside of me say, on the other side of this, on the other side of this fear, you will discover what you're truly made of, who you truly are, and more than you thought you were capable of being and doing. You will discover your true self on the other side of this fear if you are willing to face it and move through it. You will discover that you are invincible. You will discover that you are more than you think you are. And so it is in the Aries energy that we are called to face our fears, to look the thing, the monster, the boogeyman, the terror, to look it straight in the face, to face the dragon that that is made out of your own imagination, out of your own consciousness. It's really important to realize that the things that we are afraid of are things that we have created, illusions or stories around being afraid. And sometimes those stories come through our lineage. They come through our great grandparents or our mothers and our fathers. And because it's a fear that they didn't face, we then inherit it. We then take it on. And as we take it on, it becomes ours. And so then we take on the stories and the narratives about that particular thing, right? So for me, I had a story or a narrative around being a parent. And as I look through my lineage, I can see that most of the women in my family struggled with being mothers. They struggled with how to be in their power, how to be mothers to Black boys in a world that wasn't safe. And so there was a great fear that came through my lineage that showed up in my reality that I was given the mantle. I was given the mantle to conquer. And so, whatever your fears are, know that they are there to support you in becoming who you really are here to be. They are a part of what I consider the hero's journey, where you get to face the demons inside of you and discover that you can conquer anything. And that is the energy of Aries. And the easiest way to do that is through gratitude, through being tremendously grateful for the opportunity to define yourself, to know yourself, to conquer your own limitations. You know, it's happy Sunday, Boyd, to conquer your own limitations. And it is where the sun is in Aries that we have the opportunity to come home to our power, to our unique divine power, to our true identity. because Aries asks you to live in the I am presence. And when you live in the power of the I am, which is the mantra for Aries, anything that you face knowing that you are the I am presence and that nothing before you can destroy you. Nothing, nothing, when you are willing to face it with gratitude. Gratitude will neutralize, gratitude will neutralize any adversaries. Gratitude will neutralize any opposition. Gratitude will neutralize any resistance if you give it the opportunity to do so. The moon in Leo, also a fire sign. Um, and the moon in Leo is asking you to really embrace the heart of, gosh, it's like the heart, the playfulness, the child, the innocence. That's what it is, the innocence, because Aries is innocence and purity, and Leo is also that. To give yourself the opportunity to really trust that right where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. And if you open your heart, gratitude is the way to open the heart. To be grateful for everything is the highest creative form of transformation, gratitude, appreciation. And if you can do that for hard things, for undesirable things, if you can be grateful for the things that are most undesirable, let me say, it is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing to do that. But if you can, if you are willing, all you have to do is be with the willingness. I am willing to be grateful for this. And that is the place where the heart begins to open. A good crystal that you might want to work with for this is malachite. Um, the energy of the heart, rose oil, will help really open your heart, and or just be in the spirit of, I'm grateful for whatever comes my way. I am that I am, and I'm grateful for it all. I trust and I know that everything is working to serve me for my unfoldment and my greatest yet to be. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful to be one with all things. I'm so grateful to know that nothing can come nigh my dwelling place except that it is here to support and serve me into my greatness, into my becoming, into my freedom, into my love, into my creativity. I'm so grateful to know that all things are supporting me into my greatness, into my willingness, into my ability to be true to myself. And when you live in this mantra of gratitude and heartedness, literally things will neutralize before you. And if you sit with gratitude for the hard things will become your medicine. They will become your gift. They will become exactly what you need them to be in order for you to become more than you are in this current moment, for you to realize yourself as more than you are in this current moment. All right, you all, peace and blessings. I'm the Moon Mama. When you feel ready, you can schedule new moon readings with me, or full moon readings. We're going to have a full moon this week, or natal chart readings, or coaching. One of the things that I love to do is coaching people with their astrology. I have discovered that there's nothing as effective as it. There's no therapy as effective as being with someone who understands your chart and coaching you through what you're going through while reading your chart. It is life changing. All right, you all. Peace and blessings. Have a really beautiful day. I'm the Moon Mama. Bye bye.